hires for billionaires. All you've ever done is steal money from their kids.
John Cena absolutely cooked Cody Rhodes during their promo on Monday Night Raw in London last night. That segment was incredible, and I even posted a video breaking it down. But today we're not talking about that promo, we're talking about what happened after on social media. Cena took to Instagram and posted a photo of Randy Orton, and there's no explanation like every post that he does. At first glance, it seems like nothing more than just a birthday shout out to an old friend, the Viper. But I don't buy it, not for a second. Ever since John Cena turned heel, I have not trusted the guy whatsoever. And when it comes to Legend Killer Randy, I've never trusted that guy before. There is no greater snake in WWE history. And that is why this post has me thinking, what if John Cena has a secret plan for his WrestleMania match against Cody Rhodes? And could Randy be involved? If so, Cody might be in serious trouble, so let's break down why this simple Instagram post could mean so much more. We need to talk about WWE's recent habit of dropping subtle hints in the background of their segments. They've been doing this for a while now, and if you pay close attention, you will notice the patterns. Take Dominic Mysterio's betrayal of Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, for example. Before he turned on her to align with Liv Morgan, there were plenty of moments where you could spot Dom and Liv coming out of the same locker room during the other wrestlers' segments. Most fans didn't think much of it at the time, and some of them never even saw it. But for the ones who did notice, that betrayal at SummerSlam wasn't really shocking. If anything, it was inevitable. Then there's The Rock. Before Bad Blood, he casually walked out and hit John Cena's signature pose. Some brushed it off as nothing, but looking back, it was definitely foreshadowing the fact that this would happen at Elimination Chamber. Now, a lot of people might think that John Cena's Instagram post about Randy Orton is just a birthday tribute, but after seeing how WWE has been planting seeds months in advance, I can't ignore it. This is the same company that put John Cena, Travis Scott, and The Rock all on the Elimination Chamber poster, quite literally spoiling the show's ending without anyone realizing it. And that is why I refuse to overlook even the smallest details. I believe this post means something, and if I'm right, it could be John Cena's way of telling us that Randy Orton is about to play a major role in the main event of WrestleMania Night 2. That brings me to my next point. The WWE has been teasing a Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes betrayal for a year now. Ever since Cody won the WWE Championship, there have been countless moments where Orton has looked at that title like a man with unfinished business. In fact, many fans expected that Randy would turn on Cody in 2024, setting up a blockbuster summer feud. There was even some speculation that Randy versus Rhodes would happen at WrestleMania 41 in the main event for the WWE title. Clearly, those plans did not pan out, but the foreshadowing, it's still there. The WWE has been laying the groundwork for Orton's inevitable heel turn, and now, one day after John Cena's promo battle with Cody, he posts an Instagram photo of Randy with no caption and no explanation. Coincidence? I think not. That is why I'm convinced that we're heading toward a screw job at WrestleMania, but the real question is why? What would drive Orton to betray Cody Rhodes? Let's break it down. There are only two logical reasons why Randy Orton would betray Cody Rhodes, and both revolve around one thing: the WWE Championship. The first reason is frustration. Think about it. Randy has had Cody's back for over a year now. He's fought the Bloodline alongside him, he teamed up with him in tag team matches, and he's been a loyal friend. After all of that, you would think that Cody would at least give him a shot at the title, but nope, nothing. Not even a single opportunity. Cody has been champion for nearly a year, yet he hasn't once offered Orton a chance to compete for the gold, and that has got to sting. If there's one thing we know about the Viper, it's that he doesn't handle disrespect well. This could have been eating away at him for months, building up to the moment where he decides to take what he feels he deserves by screwing Cody on the grandest stage of them all. And then there's option number 2, and that's the fact that Randy might want to just sell his soul to The Rock. Imagine this: John Cena is the WWE champion and Randy Orton is the world's heavyweight champion, both backed by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, a TKO board member with more power than ever before. That would be an unstoppable faction, a modern day NWO style takeover led by 3 of the most dominant forces in WWE history. If Orton aligns with Cena, it wouldn't just be about power, it would be about revenge. Because let's be real, Cody was never really his friend. And if you're Randy Orton, why stay loyal to someone who never had your back when you could literally stand beside the greatest duo of all time? If I'm Orton, I'm making this deal, I'm taking the shot, and I'm making sure Cody Rhodes never sees it coming. And this is how I see it going down. WrestleMania 41 is the main event. You have John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. The match is reaching its climax when, boom, the referee gets knocked out. You always got to have one of those moments. Chaos ensues, and that is when The Rock storms down to the ring, ready to tip the scales in Cena's favor. But before he can strike, that's when Randy Orton rushes in, seemingly coming to Cody's aid. The crowd erupts as Orton takes the fight to The Rock, trying to even the odds. For a moment, it does look like Cody has the backup, but then Cena and The Rock overpower Orton, beating him down as well. The numbers game is just too much. Just when it seems hopeless, that is when we hear the glass shattering and Stone Cold Steve Austin marches down to the ring. The energy in the arena is hitting a fever pitch. Inside the squared circle, you've got the 4 biggest icons in WWE history. You have Austin, Rock, Cena, and Cody all staring down at each other. The tension is electric, and then boom, Austin hits a stunner on The Rock. The crowd explodes, but before Austin can celebrate, then that's when we see a low blow from John Cena. The cheers quickly turn to boos as the Texas Rattlesnake drops to his knees in pain. And Cody takes advantage. He grabs Cena, and we see a crossroads. The championship is within reach. He scrambles for the cover, but before he can even think about pinning John Cena, that is when we see an RKO out of nowhere. The crowd is stunned. Cody lays motionless on the mat as Orton stands over him, his expression cold and calculated. Gas fill up the arena as fans come to grips with the ultimate betrayal. Cena crawls over, drapes an arm over Cody's lifeless body. 1, 2, 3. John Cena wins. WrestleMania 41 fades to black with John Cena, Randy Orton, and The Rock standing tall over a fallen Cody Rhodes and a stunned Stone Cold Steve Austin. The new NWO has been born. And that is why I believe John Cena's Instagram post wasn't just a simple birthday tribute, it was a message. The WWE has been subtly foreshadowing a Randy Orton heel turn for months, and now with WrestleMania 41 on the horizon, it feels like the perfect moment for that to happen. Randy has every reason to betray Cody. He's been standing by his side, and yet Cody hasn't even considered giving him one shot at the WWE Championship, and that kind of disrespect just does not sit well with Orton, a man who turned on his allies before for far less. On top of that, you have John Cena, a man who has reinvented himself as a villain, and The Rock, who now has serious power behind the scenes. If there was ever a time for Orton to make a move, it is now. Whether it happens at WrestleMania or shortly after, I truly believe that Orton is about to betray Cody, and when he does, it is going to change everything. Cody might think his war with the Bloodline is over, but what's coming next could be even worse. Anyways, that is it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Am I just reaching or not? You never know nowadays with the WWE. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.